My name is Tanya Colbert, and I'm a personal trainer, group instructor, fitness instructor. So on the day of the accident, I was called in to do a class. A little bit about me, I work for Lifetime Fitness, and I'm an Eli, so Elite Lifetime Instructor. So I go to every single Lifetime around Houston, and during that time, they were opening different gyms from Baytown to different city center to downtown. It wasn't open yet, but we wanted to get a bunch of different instructors to, be in it and try out. So I'm one of those instructors to help these other instructors become the elite type of things that Lifetime look forward to. So when I got that call, I'm like, yeah, sure, I can help you guys out. I was actually with a client from our own personal training business and right there in Highway 90. And I said, yes, I'll take that group instructor thing. And it was a Zumba day. So I drove in towards Highway 90 where our gym is. We own a personal training gym on Highway 90 called Flexwork Fitness. And I drove away from 90 going down Beltway 8. And as I turned left on my designated green left, going through the underpass, I saw the green light and I went, and I saw other people coming with me as we were going. And then next thing you know, I just heard a really big bang and a scream in my ear, but it felt like somebody slapped me, like somebody slapped me, and I'm like, what is that? How can you slap me? And it felt like that's unfair. Like, how can you slap me really hard? And then I just saw the car spinning and I couldn't see anything. It got foggy, and I think all of the glass were shattered because I couldn't see anything outside. And the last thing I remembered is somebody knocking on my window, and I could not move anything, and I couldn't breathe, and I slowly could hear ringing, that noise, and I slowly felt my body just shutting down. And I'm like, oh my gosh, because I'm in fitness and I know how to breathe. I'm like, relax, breathe, you can do it, you can push through this. And there was nothing like that. And I'm like, I cannot push through this. I'm leaving, and then next thing you know, somebody was holding my head and she said, I have CPR training. I need to keep you conscious. Please talk to me, anything, say something. What is your name? What is your name? And I couldn't say my name. The only thing I said is, I have to go to Zumba, and then my life was about just getting to people and making people feel happy. And that was my focus in life. And after that, I was in a hospital and they did the x-rays and everything. I had glass shattered on my pores, I even complained all this priming makeup thing that I put, it didn't work because glass was inside my pores. I still try to make joke about it, but my life was in the line, and I could not move and walk for almost 2 months. And so we have a personal training business. My husband is also the co-owner for Flexwork Fitness. He has a lawyer friend that is our client, and she said, I used to work for a León Law office. Now I actually work for the other side of blah, 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 but I would recommend Tanya to go to him. So we called León Law office, and when I called him, León, attorney León, he said, I know your boss from Lifetime, Tony, and he is my baseball friend. We coach together with the kids and blah, 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 blah. So it almost feels like family already. So I knew already he was going to take care of me because our client that is already a lawyer confirmed to come to him. And then when I spoke with him, he knows Tony and my manager from Lifetime. And so I text Tony. He's like, oh my gosh, he's going to take great care of you. Just assure it, it's going to be just follow everything he says. I trust him. This is my boss telling me to trust Tony and just follow everything he says. You're going to be in great hands. So that was already a great start of the journey and the relationship and what was I going forward to. Yeah, and I didn't know my name. The name I know is Zumba, Oh. I have to go to Zumba, It was crazy. I laugh about it now, but it was such a scary time. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It wasn't a difficult case, I'm going to say that, but it was a very prolonged case, because everybody knows in this industry, if you're against Allstate, it's going to take forever. They're not going to give the money. They're going to milk it as long as they want. So what I loved about León is they already told me that initially and say, be patient. It is a patience game. If you can stay as long as you can, just really healing yourself, just focus on healing yourself. We are going to win this, it's already a winning situation, because I also have the camera from the other, I will call him a good Samaritan, because he's a stranger that was across the street that had a dash cam in his truck. And he actually looked at my license plate and found where I lived and gave us that dash cam footage. So it's already like a blessing in disguise that God was really watching over me. And we gave that to León Law Firm. It's like, well, this is our ticket right here. We will win, but for us to really get the most out of your compensation, because you're going to lose your job, because you're a physical person. There's no way you can jump around and do backflips again. You're going to lose your business, and then you're not probably going to work for a lifetime ever. It's not going to be, or if you do work for a lifetime, it's not going to be the high standard that they're used to you seeing. So we do have to, be patient. And so they taught me patience. And being self-employed, being a business owner, I don't have insurance. So just that security of them saying, go take care of your MRI, go take care of your physical therapy, go take care of your dental jaw problem from the car accident. We will take care of it, because we will sign off of it as León Law Firm being your insurance. So it was like easy for me to kind of go to these doctors and then get this taken care of, because I have them backing me up as I have policy, I have insurance, you are secured, we will get this taken care of. I have cervical injury. We had surgery there, an injection there, and the L3, L4 in my lower back is shifted 6 millimeters. So I will forever have herniated disc. I tried teaching a couple months ago again, and I did one burpee, and next thing you know, I got stuck, and I was down here the whole time, like, everybody keep doing your push-ups, just keep going, but I had to coach through my words right now, because I can't demonstrate as high intensity as I want to, but it's a work in progress. I'm learning to live my life the way it is right now. I don't want to cry, but
take your time.
So, just León Law Firm holding my hand throughout all of this has been, I know my life can come back. It might not be the same, but it can be okay again. Sorry.
Take your time.
I didn't want to cry.
It's okay. It's a part of the...
But I guess reliving that moment, because it's been 3 years. I think I'm healing, but it's not the same. Yeah. I still feel the pain. I can't perform the same. That's why they call me the elite performer, because I can do a lot of yoga, backflips, headstands, you know what I mean? And